Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. So I've been gone a while. Every time I start a vlog I want to either apologise that it's not a clay video and apologise for the fact that I've been away for a while, but I feel like if you're still here then you're just here, you know, there's no reason to apologise. You guys know that life is mental and I have a full-time job and 4 Instagram accounts and various other things, and I just cannot keep up with YouTube all the time, but I will always be back. So yeah, a lot has changed. Obvious it is the hair. If you don't follow me on any of my social media, this might be a bit of a shock because the last time I popped up on here I was sort of half blonde and half brunette with very long hair. I'm not anymore. I actually dyed it orange in November sometime, because my hair was like a little bit blonde and it looked really cool for a couple of weeks and then it looked really awful. So I did try and film a vlog in December with that hair, but it just never went up. So yeah, that's a change. I cut all my hair off and dyed it red now. I dyed it red on like New Year's Eve. I just think it's really cool, and I was looking a bit too normal, you know, blonde and brunette. No, it's too normal. So yeah, I'm really loving it. So that's one of the obvious changes, physical changes. And I suppose the rest aren't really changes, it's just news. So life got a bit hectic at the end of last year. I ended up having surgery and just loads of personal things that just meant I couldn't really work on the shop, but I came back full force, and the vlog that never went up was actually about the launch of my stickers, which are so exciting. And it's been a few months, but I really love them. And they're doing sort of really well. They were just sort of meant to be just something fun to go up that people could add to their order, or if they want to order from me but they can't like afford something larger, they can just get a sticker, which is obviously cheaper. So they're vinyl stickers, so they're really durable. I love them. I have them on my phone case. One's on my food bin outside because they're really indestructible and weatherproof, so that's really exciting. Then in the middle of January I launched my Valentine's Day collection, which I have just been so in love with, so in love with. So that the story behind that is that these love letter products were meant to launch when I launched my original acrylic collection, but I messed up the design because it's 2 pieces of white acrylic sandwiched together. I had made one of them too thick so that I couldn't actually get a jump ring through both of the things, and I wasn't just going to order, you know, I didn't have the funds and I wasn't just going to order more of that white acrylic. So I told myself I would fix them eventually, and then I needed to restock some other stuff, so it was the perfect time. So they're finally out like 2 years later, and I love them. I love them so much. And I put them up really early in January, and I wasn't really expecting any orders, and there was a couple, but in the last week, it's the last week of January, it's just been kind of crazy on my shop. I have 8 orders to pack today alone. So the 28th hit, and I literally, which was 3 days ago, and I've had like 8 orders in that time. So it's kind of crazy. The shop is doing really well, better than it has done in ages. The views are crazy spiked because of TikTok. So yeah, I've just sort of wanted to vlog today because I'm having a really great week and there's lots to do. And I also got some new backing cards in the post, which I'm really excited about and I wanted to share with you guys. So yeah, that's what we're going to be doing today. It is Sunday. I just thought I'd do a one-day little vlog to update you guys because I miss you. And yeah, there's lots to do and lots to show. So I don't know what I'm doing first. Oh, also, I completely forgot to mention that this week this is why it's just been such a good week, I also got interviewed for a magazine this week, which is really exciting. I should be in Take a Break Crafts at the end of February. I believe my book is being featured. Hi guys, Future Ruth here. Please excuse how crazy I look, I'm at work. I just realised I just like casually dropped the book into the conversation, like it just casually. The last time you guys saw me in a video, I was announcing it. It hadn't even launched, but the book has launched. I have it here. I made sure to bring it with me because I knew I needed to make this clip. Yeah, it is launched now. It launched in December, so it's officially out. It is on Amazon. It is on the Search Press website. I'm so excited about it. Seeing you guys get it and take pictures of it and try the projects in it, it's just been amazing. So anyway, yes, I just wanted to quickly pop on, interrupt myself and just say, like, it's out now. Thank you guys for the support. Right, back to your regular scheduled programming. I believe my book is being featured and they're doing a piece on craft influencers, which is really exciting. So my book is definitely going to be in there, I I think, and then I'm probably going to be in there at my interview. So that was like really crazy and really exciting. So yeah, it's just, as I said, it's just been a really good week. So the first job of today is to make the products that aren't already made for the orders that have come through, and then it's to pack the orders, which is going to take me a while. 8 orders is crazy for me. If you're new here, my shop isn't like my full-time job, so it's not, I was gonna say it's not successful. Successful is a subjective word. I just meant it's like I don't get a lot of orders. It's not my main source of income, so it's not like I'm getting 8 orders a day. So 8 orders is a big deal over like 3 days. So yeah, it's probably gonna take me a while. Thankfully, I ordered new boxes and they arrived in time, and I've made some of those up, so I don't have to worry about any of that. So yeah, let's get going. Okay, actually I lied. I'm going to quickly show you my new backing cards before I get started, because I'm obviously going to be using those to pack everything up. So I got 3 different ones, well, sort of 2 different ones and the same one again. So if you guys don't know, the cards that I'm sort of using at the moment are like this. So they are like exactly the same design, but in like different sizes, which is, it's fine, but like I did this sort of in a rush and they're fine, but I just kind of hate the fact that they're all the same. I still have loads of, so I basically was running out of this one, which I use for everything. And if you guys want a tutorial on like how I, you know, put holes in and use it for everything, because I literally basically just put, do I have different? Okay, well I just, you know, here's another one that I have done. This one's for a different set of earrings. So like I basically put holes in them all, and I can use them for everything. So if you want like a little tutorial on that, do let me know. But also my business cards are like the same thing, because I definitely had to do this in a rush, and it was sort of bothering me basically. So I designed some new cards, because I'm about to run out of the ones I use the most, as I just said, and I am so excited. Vistaprint were doing a sale on rounded business cards, which is what these backing cards are, and I just was like, oh my god, I love and I'm cheap, so I'd never pay for the rounded corners myself, but because it was on offer, I thought, why not? So the one that I'm most excited about is this one. Oh my freaking goodness, guys. So this is pink. It's sort of the same vibe, you know, my branding, but it is basically pink with clouds, but they have like this kind of like glow to them, which I think is just like freaking cute, and I think my pins will look great on these. But this is quite busy obviously, and I do like having like quite a blank space in the middle for things like the cloud necklace would actually get a bit lost on here. So there is that one. But then I was like, you know what, let's do a solid looking one. So then there's this one, which is so freaking cute. The problem is that my logo has white and all of my favourite pastel colours in it. So I was struggling to get it on a colour, but I gave it like a glow and it looks really good. Same with the clouds, now it has a glow on it as well, instead of being like solid like my other ones. So these two worked so well. I'm so excited. Like imagine where is it? Yeah, imagine like, oh, look how freaking cute that is. I love it so much. So those two really worked. And then because I did like the yellow, and the yellow is sort of my branding, I sort of updated that design, but it hasn't come out well. Yellow is such a pain in the butt colour, especially from RGB to CMYK. So it doesn't look great. I got these ones printed with a different people, and you can see the yellow. Oh, look at that, the yellow is way more vibrant, so I'm a little disappointed. And I think I might just like avoid I might just avoid the yellow in the future, unless it's for the actual business card, because these are kind of gross. They're not awful, but they're not like punchy. These are a lot better. But I like the softness of the clouds on these ones, and I love the rounded corners. So I need to get like a rounded punch so I can use the leftovers of these. But yeah, I'm really happy about these. I'm really excited about these ones. Like I think these are just really exciting, and they're going to add a bit more colour to, I say add a bit more colour to my packages, like they're not bright and colourful as it is. But you know, something a bit different. Everything was very yellow, and it looked, I don't know, it looked kind of, I don't know, it just annoyed me. So yeah, those are the new cards, and now I'm going to get started on making the products. So you guys just saw me make these, and I actually have a question for you because this is just something I'm like contemplating. So these are how my necklaces look, and they come with an extender on them. And I don't know what it is. I just really love the idea of making like a little extender tag that has like Kawaii Studios on it, or like KS or something, like a tiny little heart, or maybe like a long, like, I don't know, sausage that says Kawaii Studios on it, but in like maybe like a clear holographic-y iridescent kind of acrylic. I don't know, it's just one of those things where it's like, it's totally not necessary. People aren't complaining. There isn't like, you know, an extension tag. But yeah, do you guys think that would add a lot? Like if you received this necklace and then saw that it had like a little extension charm or whatever, like, would that make you happy? Is that like a little detail that you'd notice, or is that just me being like, that's just so unnecessary? But I don't know, I just think it would look super cute, and just be like that extra professional touch. I don't know, it's one of those things where it's like, as obviously these are well-made necklaces, but you know, they're not sterling silver, they're not made of anything crazy, they're cheap, fun jewelry, so it's sort of like, is that a step too far? I don't know. Let me know, guys. Let me know, because like I just can't get the idea out of my head. Okay, so I've randomly decided that I'm going to go live on TikTok because I've never done it before, and I'm like just sitting here making pieces, obviously. So it's like quite a nice thing just to do for like 20 minutes and just see how it goes. It's something you're meant to do as a business, but this is so crazy. Like no wonder people have like image issues. Like, okay, I've smoothed my skin, whatever, you know, but I could go live without that. That doesn't bother me. But like, you can literally make your face thinner. I don't know whether you can see that. How scary is that? And you can make your eyes bigger. I mean, it struggles to see mine because of my glasses. That's just like, oh, that's so worrying. That's like, it makes me feel bad for even put smoothing on. But like I said, she's a bit tired today, so we're just going to put smoothing on. But like, that's nuts. That's absolutely nuts. But anyway, we're going to give this a go. We're just going to have a bit of fun, and just going to see how it goes. Yeah. Okay, so like 4 people came to that TikTok live. 4 people, 6 people I think is the max we had, which like I'm not really like worried. Like I just wanted to do it to see what it was like. And also like I can chat to myself. But people were asking questions, and there was like some people that I knew, like Chubby Cafe, who you should follow on TikTok. She was there. Vivian, found out her real name. So she was asking a couple of questions. Some people were asking like where I get my laser. I don't know why I keep saying it like that. Where I got my acrylic laser cut. So yeah, and then I ended up, sorry, they're kind of like buried deep now, so I put everything on cards, which like how freaking cute. The only problem is I still haven't really figured out how to display these. Like that's a little bit better than what it was. God, am I shaking? No. But yeah, if you've got any ideas on how to make a backing card for these, let me know. These are doing really well. These were literally, honestly, literally I photographed these like 20 minutes before the launch of the Valentine's Day stuff. They were just sort of left over. I never did anything with these shapes. I have them in every colour, and people seem to be loving them. So I'm going to do them in every colour. But red is the only one up for now. But people seem to be loving them. I've sold like, I think like 6 now. They look okay actually, now I'm looking at them. But yeah, and then I've just cut up all of my tissue paper, which I hate doing, but I've filled all of these boxes as you can see in front of me, because I just like to make my life easier having like a full-time job as well. I don't want to have to be faffing around and doing all of these jobs, so I thought while I was doing this and doing it for a big, you know, amount of orders, I'd do it now so that I don't have to worry about it. So yeah, also I completely forgot. I forgot to say, I made 7 cents on that TikTok live. I am such an old lady. I like didn't realise you could make money doing it, TikTok lives. So I made 7 cents, but I looked it up, and you basically like, you buy coins with real money on TikTok, and then they buy like gifts, and then you can like gift people things in lives. Like I understand what those are now. I've only watched a couple of lives, but like I understand dude, that's so much fun. I made 7 cents, and I was only chatting for like 30 minutes, and only like 6 people were there. You know, the most was only ever 6 people, so I'm pretty chuffed with that. So funny. Anyway, so I'm just going to take a bit of a break now because it's really cold in here. and I was chatting on the live and also just like breathing like a heavy mouth breather, and like my throat's dry, and I just need to take a break, have some water, grab a snack, and then I'm going to pack these orders. Yeah, how exciting. Random that I just decided to do that TikTok live, but I'm gonna do more of those. It was really fun, and it's also like, I think I've read something that you should like do them once when you've just posted a video, because obviously your lives pop up on other people's feeds that don't follow you. So it's like just good to get people going. But yeah, I'm kind of loving TikTok, if you couldn't tell. I don't know whether I've actually spoken about this in a vlog. I haven't, I suppose. But I joined TikTok for business. I know some people have a really like bad image of TikTok of just like half naked teenagers dancing, which it is, and I do not judge. But the small business art side of TikTok, it's so amazing, and like you can just blow up overnight. And I've had just a random packaging opening video get 100,000 views, which is crazy. I'm really enjoying it as someone who loves social media and works in content creation. Like, I shouldn't, because I manage so many different accounts already, but I'm loving the challenge and the new way of editing, and also it just means that like I have loads of content to repost. So this is an unflattering angle, but I'm tired. I just have loads and loads of content to repost in other places. I'm really trying to make sure that Kawaii Studios, I'm sorry, I look too dead down there. I'm really trying to make sure that Kawaii Studios becomes a little bit more relatable and personable. I realized like I don't really pop onto my stories anymore, and my feed, while it's beautiful, and obviously I've spent so much time and effort making it beautiful and setting up, you know, rules of how it looks and stuff, it's gorgeous, but it's not personable and relatable, and like you can't see the jewelry on people, and like a gorgeous colored background product picture is lovely, but it doesn't say anything. It's not exciting to look at. So I'm making a point about doing reels and Instagram stories. So I posted a reel and an Instagram story yesterday. So I posted a reel on my like behind the scenes account, which I think has got like nearly 10,000 views, which is crazy. And it's just really exciting to be back making content that like, post feeds are great, but it's just really hard to see if people like it or care, and usually they don't, to be honest. Whereas obviously with reels, Instagram's really pushing those because it's trying to compete with TikTok. So yeah, I'm back on that behind the scenes, but those are all just TikToks, because I tend to edit my TikToks outside of TikTok and then put them on. So I have the footage without the TikTok, you know, logos, which I don't really mind just reposting those kind of things. But then I posted my first Instagram TV on my Kawaii Studios account, and it was like a day in a life video, because I thought that was quite fun. And it was like a day in the week that everything was happening, you know, talking about the magazine and all this stuff. And that seems to, I think that's on like 5,000 views, which is like, again, even if like nothing comes of that, it's just really nice to see that number. I know I try not to be about the numbers, but like the posts and the feed posts can just get so like disheartening, and I don't know, it's just like, oh, people are actually interested in it. Do you know what I mean? That feels good. Anyway, that was like a massive content creation social media ramble. If you want me to do any videos, by the way, on any of the stuff that I'm doing on TikTok, because I'm also doing Pinterest now for the shop, which is a whole situation, then yeah, let me know. Anyway, I'm gonna go on a break now because I'm just talking even more, my throat's hurting, and I will come back and pack orders. Okay, so it's gotten dark and dingy and it's raining, which you can definitely hear in this room, but I just finished packing everything. Let me show you my desk. So this is the state of my desk. Right, so as you can see, there's a whole job of tidying that thing up, which I'm not going to do now because I'm lazy and I want a break, and also I don't think you guys want to see that. So I'm sort of going to stop the vlog now and try and relax for the rest of the day. I say that, I've got like a whole list of things I'm gonna do. So I'm gonna finish editing a TikTok and probably post one. Actually, probably edit like 3 and post 1. And as you can see, as you saw in the last clip, I was filming all of those order packing videos for TikTok, which the light in this room just drives me mental. It just does, like on the iPhone, like you can get some really nice videos, but when it's like flat white natural lighting, they go really grey. So I don't know if any of them are really going to be usable even once I get my hands on editing them. But I thought, you know, package opening videos are great for TikTok, so I just wanted to film them all anyway. I'm sorry about the rain. And then I'm also, which I've completely forgotten I needed to do, it's February tomorrow, which obviously I've got this whole Valentine's collection and I've got some really cute illustrations that I drew months ago that I'm going to be posting throughout this month as kind of like a self-love kind of month. So I have this really cute little illustration which I am going to turn in, which is getting posted tomorrow, and I'm also going to turn it into a phone background because I've started doing that. One of my goals was to make sure I had more just like fun stuff on the feed, and one of those things was also to have highlights. So I have highlights now and I've designed all the cute little icons for them, and one of the highlights is sharing my illustrations as backgrounds for your phone. So that's what I'm going to do, and I'm going to put that on mine as well, I think, because right now it's Pedro Pascal, which Valentine's Day. So on that note, yeah, I'm going to do that later today as well, which isn't going to take very long, but I need to remember to do it because it's the month of love starting tomorrow, and I'm really excited. And as someone who's single and always spends Valentine's Day alone, I love February. I love Valentine's Day. I love the styling. I love red hearts. I love everything. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this vlog. I just wanted this to be like a short one day, actually I don't know how short it's going to be, but like a one day vlog just to update you on things and show you what I've been doing. So, right, love you guys, bye!